Hello everyone. So this time we are actually not solving another problem, and I have actually built something. So I wanted to show it to you. So basically a problem that I faced, like you see, if I pick a problem from here, then I know I have to use some way of sorting and searching to solve that problem. So I thought, like, I'm kind of getting a hint the topic of that problem. I'm not able to blindly jump into that problem, right? So I thought of something. So what I have done is that I created a random CSES problem picker. And of course it's random, but it's not the random the way you think. It will not just pick any problem from the list. So as you can see, I have solved four problems here. The next problem is increasing array. So what it will do, that it will pick the first problem from each topic. So from here it will pick okay, it was not increasing array, it was permutations. Here it will pick permutations. From here it will pick distinct numbers, and so on. It will pick first problem of each topic, and then from those first problems it will choose a random problem. So why did I make it this way? So because it was something that I felt while solving the problems, like as I go down the list, the difficulty of problems increases. So I don't know if this is true. This is something that I felt while solving the problems. So that's why I make the picker this way. And let's run the picker. Tree and start. Okay, so currently there are a total of 400 problems, and I have solved 12 of them. So yes, I want to pick a problem. Okay, so the problem that I chose is this one. Okay, I think I need to make some fixes here in the link. Okay, so basically, like, as soon as I got a working version, I came here to record. So okay, we will make the fix right now, and I will also show you the code. So it picked the problem distinct numbers, and there are other 17 problems. Because as I told you, it's picking up the first problem from each topic. So there are other topics as well from which I can choose. But I don't know the topic. Like, if I don't want to solve this problem, I can pick another one, but I don't know the topic for that one. So okay, and now let me show you the code. So it's just this file. So basically I'm using Selenium for this one. Selenium, go to the problem list page, click on the login button, then fill in the user ID and password, and then fetch the solved and unsolved problems, show some statistics, right? And then ask if I want to solve a problem right now. Okay, and yeah, this part. So I guess only getting the href was enough. Okay, and let me check one thing. Okay, yes, I'm subtracting one here. I was like, I didn't don't have to include this one. So just a second. Right. Okay. So as you can see here, I'm showing the choosing a random index, and then showing the problem and asking if I want to try another one out of these ones. And then yeah, that's it. So yeah, this is the code, and like after we are done choosing the problem, we log out. Although I do think the CSES problem set does not update very often, I could have fetched the list of all the problems like I am fetching and store it in a CSV file. But in case it updates in the future, so like it's just like keeping an up to date solution. Of course, we can use a cache or something. Also, like I have to know like have I solved this problem or not. So that's why I fetch every time. And yeah, the code is not that complex. Like only this part was like the a little bit complicated as compared to the other part. That's basically just calling the Selenium API, or rather Selenium methods, whatever. And this is the main logic for picking problems. And this is how I implemented it. Of course, there might be better ways to implement it. I am still learning, and of course, learning is like continuous, it will never end. Yeah, so this is it. So next time we are going to solve a problem. Also, one other thing that I did, yes. So now let's say I get a problem. Okay, poetry line start. Okay, zero. Why it is showing zero? Hmm. Okay. So now let's. I think this is some like calling the like this is something related to the timing of the calling of functions. I am not able to phrase it properly. Sorry. Okay. So yeah. So I will look into it. So you can tell this script is not that durable. So okay. So I guess next time we meet, I will be solving this problem probably. And yeah, I wanted to show you something. So let me copy this. And one thing that I have done is that you see in the website there is a sidebar here which shows the topics and your submission. So I hide that hit that sidebar using an extension for custom filtering, and it's this one. Okay, and since I'm using Firefox, I'm able to use this one. You will not be able to use it in Chromium based browsers. But yeah, there are hacks around it. So basically, what I want to show is that I have no idea which topic the problem is from. So now we are jumping into the problem blindly. And that's what I wanted. So yes, this is something that I built. And yeah, so from now on we will be using this to pick up problems. Hmm. Okay, so bye.